Good. That's a good. The first time I ever got pulled over, dude, I was I was already out of school. My friends were still in school. They were sophomores at the time, so I would take my car. I had the was it the Altima or the Camry? I'm pretty sure it was the Altima. I had my Altima, and I would drive to the school. I would text them or call them like, "Hey, you guys want to go smoke and ditch? Like, I'll pick y'all up right now. I'm about to leave." And then they'd be like, "All right, yeah, yeah, yeah." So I'll pull up to the school, pick them up, and go down to a park down the street from the school and smoke hotbox. We hotbox this time, so we're smoking in my car with the windows up. So we're there smoking, bro. We're chilling. We're smoking. Perfect. No issues. No issues. We smoked two blunts. It's three of us. We're in the car. We're hotboxed. I'm like, you guys want to go or you guys gonna stay in school? They're like, oh, we're just gonna go back to class. I was like, all right, whatever. So I go. I drive back. I drop them off, and then I'm on my way. I'm going like to get on like a main road, and on the main road there's a McDonald's, and I'm fucking stoned out of my mind. I'm hungry as fuck, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna pull over at this McDonald's real quick. I pull over. I got a sausage McMuffin. I got a hash brown, and I got an orange juice. That was my order. I got that. All right, pack it up. Get back on the main road. Go up, and I'm about three street lights away from my house, where I'm at the time. I'm like three street lights away. But these are like fucking like 1,000 feet almost of like street lights, almost like 800, I want to say. So I drive up the street, bro, and before I get to like the light, I'm listening to music and I want to change the song. So I pick up my phone. I'm at the light. I pick up my phone like this and I swipe and I pick another song and then I put my phone down and then I turn over and I see a fucking cop and we make eye contact and I'm like fuck. And I'm like, and then he turns on his lights and I'm like fucking bitch. He's like pull over into the gas station. I'm like bitch. I'm like all right. I pulled over, bro. This is also a main key. I can't believe I forgot this. I had a lot of weed on me at the time. I had a scale. I had a lot of weed. I had baggies. So they, shit was shit. It looked bad. So I pull into the gas station. He pulls up next to me, and he's all like, "I have you recorded. I saw you go. You were on your phone. I gotta give you a ticket." And I was like, "Dude," I was just changing the song, and I was turning it down. And he's like, "Nah." I was like, "I gotta give you a ticket." And I was like, "All right." So he's like, "Can I get your license and registration?" I just have a permit at the time. So I give him that. And I go to grab like the paper, which is the registration, and I go to grab it and I open it and there's a lot of weed. There's like 2 grams of weed grinded up, ready to get fucking smoked. I look over and he's not looking. I'm like, I throw that weed on the floor in front of me like that. I just throw it. I just throw it. It's like 2, 3 grams. I don't give a fuck. I throw it under. My car for sure smelled like weed. He 100%. We just smoked blunts. So he's all like, all right. He's all like, he didn't see me fucking dump out those 2, 3 grams of weed on the floor. So I'm looking for the paper and I'm like, oh, here it is. And I find it. I give it to him and then he's like, all right. He's all like, since it's just your permit, he's like, I'm gonna need you to call somebody to come get your car and drive it for you. I was like, I can't let you go back on the road. He's like, I gotta go, but promise me you're gonna wait here for somebody to pick you up and then you're gonna go. And I was like, yeah, 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 yeah. So we go. I call my sister. That's the first thing I like. My sister, dude. I gotta call my sister. So like, dude, I got fucking pulled over. Thankfully, he didn't find anything. He didn't find my weed. He didn't ask to search the car. Thank God. I was like, dude, but like, I need you to come pick up the car or something, because I was like, he doesn't want me to drive it. And then my sister, bad influence ass, she was all like, she's like, what, did he leave? And I was like, yeah. She's like, well, just get in your car and go. And I was like, all right. I was like, all right. And that's what I did. I got in the car and I was like, I hope I don't fucking see this guy again. I was like, I hope this cop is long gone. I get on the road and I drive home, eat my McDonald's in fear. That's what the only time I got pulled over another time, but the other times that's for another for another story, man. But cheers, boys. I got a couple crazy stories, guys. I got trap house stories. I got stories. I got some shit. I've been through some shit. I've done some shit. All right, man.